Miss me.
Well, hello Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back. If you are new, please like and subscribe. All right, Pisces. I'm going to start with one oracle card from this deck here. Oh, it says to have and to hold. At the bottom of the deck, it said let go gracefully. So we're going to go get to this in a bit. We're going to read this one. It says to have and to hold. Healthy relationships are formed through love rather than need. Really, really good advice. It said it is such a human thing to hold on to others through fear and insecurity. But the dynamic can stifle a relationship potential to flourish and actually push someone away. Because I feel like people know when you're holding on to them out of, desperation. It says, give your relationship the freedom it needs to form a healthy foundation of trust. That is a really, really good card. Now, at the bottom of the deck, this is interesting because here it says, let go gracefully. I'm not going to read it, but it just basically says whatever something in your life is calling you to let it go and let it go gracefully. This card assures you that new horizons are waiting for you. So for a lot of you guys, this may be something that you guys have been waiting for or something that you've been wanting to do rather. So we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to start your reading, Pisces, and see what we have for you today. Very interesting, a little sad, but really interesting. So let's see what we have for you today, Pisces. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I have the Three of Pentacles, I have the Five of Swords, and I have the World card. So I really do see a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. I see dishonesty. But the World here is talking about a completion of something. So, something has happened. And here with the World card, this is a completion of it. Okay, we're talking about maybe repeated cycles that you've been going through with a person. And things weren't getting better, and, maybe you were just holding on to it out of hope. And again, let's hope that it's not insecurity and desperation, like this card here says. But I love the fact that the World card here, but these two cards is what you've been dealing with. Love triangles, a lot of dishonesty, sabotaging energy with your person. And then at the bottom of the deck, it is the Princess of Swords. So I really do believe that it's something that you guys are willing to cut off and ready, really. Let's go ahead and get your last card. I have the Three of Cups. Okay, so there's going to be a lot to celebrate. So I really do feel like with you guys, something that you may have cut off before, okay? You don't have to feel like you have to, get back together with them, or, the Three of Cups definitely talks about reuniting and celebrating. But, I see that, but just know that there are new things on the horizon for a lot of you. But the bottom of the deck says the Two of Pentacles. Someone was juggling. So I'm just going to tell you, I see interference throughout your whole reading. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some more cards here. And let's get the full picture and then we'll clarify. We will clarify. So we have the Death card. Here's what I was thinking. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah. And we have the Nine of Swords. A lot of hurt, a lot of pain in this read. And then we have the Hierophant. So, okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So this is talking about confidence, the ability to do something that needs to be done, right? So, something needs to be done. The Death card, is very obvious here that there was some type of love triangle. There was interference, and it caused this connection to die out, okay? The Two of Swords talk about being at a crossroad. Some of you guys may have been so closely linked with your person, it's hard to get out of this feeling, hard to let them go. But now we're talking about you're at a crossroad. Decisions may have to be made here. Nine of Swords, again, this is what I was saying with the repeating cycles. How many nights have you cried? Have you been sad because someone has stabbed you in the back or someone has betrayed you? With the Hierophant, it talks about contracts and commitments right above the Three of Cups. So now you're getting to a point where, to me personally, a lot of you guys are moving into a more committal type of connection with someone new. Because remember, that card talked about the new horizon. Now, this is not to say that someone from the past is not going to try to come back in, because I definitely see that. But just in general, it's not something that you guys have to stick to out of necessity. So let's go ahead and get the Three of Pentacles. We're going to get the Three of Pentacles. A lot of decisions, Pisces, that's just the truth, for you guys to make. Hard decisions. Yeah, you cut someone off because there was a love triangle here. Okay, some of you guys may have even been married. Now, I am going to tell you, for some of you, your person is going to try to come back in. Okay, it's going to be up to you if you guys are wanting that situation. How long has it been? Maybe there's been some healing in between. But let's go ahead and get the Five of Swords. So here at the Five of Swords, good things are coming. Maybe this person has changed. The person who was sabotaging this connection, maybe they've changed. Maybe they want to show you that they've changed. Maybe they can't let you go. Maybe a part of what you're doing is trying to release them out of your energy. Okay, because you don't want to self-sabotage, or you don't want to self-sabotage yourself, right? You don't want to, hinder your growth. So let's go ahead and get the World card. Yeah, I see a lot of habits, a lot of toxic habits in general, and toxicity could be you or your person. And don't get afraid with that word when it comes down to yourself. Sometimes it's the repeating of habits of taking a person back because of codependency. This person could have had a bad habit of cheating, drinking, all types of stuff, right? But, here clarifying the world is saying, it was just cycles that were just constantly repeating and was becoming an obsession, a habit, and it wasn't a healthy habit, okay? That's what these cards are saying. These were not healthy habits, none whatsoever, that were being repeated in this connection. So let's go ahead and get the Three of Cups. So I do see there's going to be a lot of happy emotions here with the Queen of Cups. So something good is happening here. I love it. At the bottom of the deck, again, with the Three of Cups, reuniting or having a reason to celebrate. And I feel like maybe this is breaking free. Okay. It's however your story is going to go. Something is going to turn out in your favor. But I also feel like this does have something to do with being emotional because of betrayal, because of interference in your connection with your person. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the Death card. Yeah, it ended here with the Ten of Swords. A lot of you guys didn't think that this connection was going to end, and some of this stuff happened kind of like out of the blue. You know what I mean? But I do feel like I said before, someone wants to come back and make peace with you. That's what I truly feel. You guys are trying to move to peace. So some of you guys are actually moving. You don't want this person to know where you are, what you're doing, or nothing. Let's go ahead and get the Two of Swords. Yeah. It's like, should I stay single? Do I have any other options? And I feel like you guys are going to make that step to move on. You guys have options. This is, again, you guys have options, and I feel like you guys are really going to move towards your peace, because this has not been peaceful for you. Let's go ahead and get the Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety even thinking about this person here with the Eight of Swords. Again, codependent mentality. Always thinking, having so much anxiety if this person is going to do something wrong or not. Like, I'm seeing so much negativity in this read. And I love the fact that that the first card talked about, holding on to a dynamic, because of insecurity and fear. Okay. So some things just have to get let go. This is part of it. Fear, destruction. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get the last card, the Hierophant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Manipulation here. I totally feel like you guys are going into a new relationship. This has been a very sad case for a lot of you. You have been having so much anxiety. You guys have been dealing with a lot of manipulation. But both of these cards talk about you guys are able to move on. You have whatever you need to move forward. You know, you have build your confidence. You have the tools. And this is self-love for the most part. This is talking about self-love. Okay? But this connection was pretty brutal. I'm just going to be honest with you. Pretty brutal. So you guys are going to move forward. You're going to find new love, but this has been a struggle and a battle for you. But please know that things will get better. Let's not forget what was at the bottom of this deck. It literally says, something in your life is calling you to let it go and let it go gracefully. And this card comes to assure you that new horizons are waiting for you. I love you, Pisces. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye.